hard. I'm gonna go on deck. Let's see if this works. If I can put you on my deck. There we go. Oh, it's nice and sunny too. Oh. It is very sunny. I can't even see the camera. Oh. Okay, that works. This way might be better. There we go, that's better. Hey, it is pretty windy this morning. It's alright. We're in southeast Queensland. I'm doing 75 hard. Just having a chat with you while I eat, and then we're going to go for my first session, which is this 45-minute session of exercise, and then I'll do another one this afternoon. Not necessarily live, but so you know what? This is day 5 of 75 hard. I'm eating an omelette from the chickens out the backyard, which is great. I've got chicken in it, not one of our chickens. This is actually really tasty. I've got spinach in it, I've got some olives, I've got some onion, tomato, ginger, garlic, chili. So, how is day 5 on 75 hard going? It's going. It's very interesting. This morning I've woken up. It's Saturday morning here, guys, so I didn't jump up and go see the sunrise and do an exercise. I thought, lie in a bit. Be good to yourself. I lied in. I read my 10 pages of my book. I actually read 12 pages, so that's good. While drinking water. So I think the key that I found through my week is start drinking water early. Last night I had no problems, so I finished my water early. I even had to drink extra water because I was thirsty at night time. Everyone's body is different though, I guess. I'm just sharing my experience with 75 hard. Never done it before. My friend Relaxing with Mel, another channel on YouTube, she's also doing it also, but unfortunately she didn't make it last night. She was driving 6 hours to take her daughter to a uni, and she was eating at 9 o'clock at night. She'd done one exercise in the morning, but she managed to get another exercise in, but she wasn't able to read the 10 pages of the book by midnight. So that meant, hey Wayne, how you going? So that meant she's got to go back to start day 1 of 75 hard. So Wayne, I'm just literally having breakfast. It's Saturday morning here, obviously, same for you because you're in Sydney. I don't have to madly get out of bed and go straight to the beach to do my exercise, right? I can chill a bit, sit on my deck, get some sun, have some breakfast before I exercise. I don't normally do that. I normally go straight to the beach and exercise in the morning because, I'm running out of time in the morning, see the sunrise, and then I come back and have breakfast. But because it's weekend, I get more time. My brother's birthday is tomorrow. Can you please say happy birthday, Omar, and may all your wishes come true. Happy birthday, Omar, and may all your wishes come true. Wayne, what's the weather like down in Sydney today? It's actually a bit windy down here today, Wayne. You've seen me on the beach the last couple of days and it's been beautiful. Hey Matt, how you going? A bit different this morning. Saturday morning here. And you know how I'm doing that 75 hard, and it has been hard. So I thought this morning I would slow down and have breakfast on my deck. Actually, can you guys hear me properly? There's a bit of wind. Sorry, I am stuffing my face. But I am going to go for a walk in a second, guys. I just wanted to have a bit of a Dear Diary moment and talk about how my 75 hard's going while I eat my breakfast. Multitasking, right? Doing a live because a live is like a Dear Diary. It sits in there, my files, so to speak, and I can go back and watch it later on. So good. Oh, okay, so Dear Diary. So Dear Dora, or whoever's watching, Matt, Wayne, Jamie, how you going, Jamie? So I don't know if Jamie, you don't know this. I'm doing a challenge called 75 Hard, and it's hard. I'm on day 5, and it's a weekend here. So I thought, you know what, my natural reaction is to get out of bed. Well, actually, stay in bed. I read my 10 pages of my self-help book, which I haven't read a book in ages, so this is really good for me. So I read the book, a lot on the phone, and I scrolled for a bit, you know, because it's my weekend. I don't have to work today. And then I thought, okay, I need to get 2 sessions of my 45 minutes in exercise. One has to be outdoors. I was going to do rebounding inside, but I thought, you know what, get outside first, because who knows what happens this afternoon. I might decide to, who knows what, and I might not have time to go outside, right? Because one has to be outside. So I'm going to go to the beach. But then I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a bit of a Dear Diary, and then I'll take you to the beach with me, and we'll do our little walkie, see what's happening at the beach. But I really just want to say, like, the water was kind of the biggest thing for me at first. Is like drinking a gallon of water is a lot of water. I think this 75 hard is made for guys. I'm going to be honest, it's made for guys. Guys could, if you're working out and doing lots of bodybuilding and exercise and cardio, you can drink that easily. I can drink that easily too if I'm doing, like, my long walks and hikes and stuff. But I'm not doing any long hiking at the moment. I'm just walking 45 minutes in the morning, or doing a Pilates session. Like, I've got to do 2 of them a week, two of them a day. So you need to work, so I'm just kind of finding a lot of my my friends, women, have like, no way, I can't drink a gallon of water. And it's 3.7 litres in metric. So that's a lot. So this is like 500 mils. I've got to drink 8 of these a day. 8. That's like 4 litres basically. So yeah, I'm an overachiever, guys, okay? Hey Maddie. Stay tuned. I'm just at home. Wait. Maddie, meet my ducky. This is my travel duck. Quack, quack, ducks in a row. I mean, he's a little bit discoloured because I've had him for like 11 years, maybe longer. But that's my duck, and he's my travel duck. I take that many selfies in front of like weird things, like, wherever I'm traveling. He's always in my backpack. When I go hiking, he's always in my backpack. Sometimes he comes out and does a little selfie with me. Sometimes he doesn't. But he's a bit discoloured because sometimes he gets like, beer all over him. But Maddie, I just wanted to, whoops. My second school evacuated yesterday. Oh, okay. Matt, you have little ducks too. You got to show me the ducks. Can you take a photo, Matt, and put it in your community post and tag me? I'd love to see your duck. I have quite a few ducks actually, but that's my main duck. It's my main squeeze. So guys, I'm going to go for a walk. So we are going to go for a walk. But I was just talking about my 75 hard and how this is a bit of a dear diary for me, and then I'll go to my walk. But the water, 3.7 litres or a gallon of water is a lot of water, right? And like I'm on day 5, and I've kind of like the first 3 days I was bloated as anything. Actually, no, my dear diary, right? So, okay, I'm not taking my clothes off, guys, okay? Just calm down, okay? I'm just showing you. I don't know if you can see that. Because like bloating is a thing, right? Like I have been drinking way too much Pepsi. Like, I don't know why, but I've been drinking lots of Pepsi. That's why I need to wheel it back in and like get healthy, because Pepsi's not good for you. You know, soft drinks not good for you. It's full of sugar, right? And yes, you could have Pepsi Max, but I don't like that stuff. It's full of chemicals, and I'm a hypocrite. Yes, I know, because Pepsi sugar has lots of chemicals too. I get it, okay? But this is my life and my channel. So I was very bloated. So drinking 8 of these or a gallon of water, 3.7 litres, is a lot. So I noticed that my stomach, like I was bloated to start with because I was drinking a lot of Pepsi, right? But my stomach was bloated from all the water. And I'm like, shit, this is not good. Is this normal? Is there something wrong with me? But like this morning, I don't know if you can see that, guys. This morning I'm feeling I'm a lot less bloated. So basically, I went to Google, right? Because that's what happens when you've got something wrong with you. You go to Google, right? So I went to Google and said, doing 75 hard and I'm bloated, day 3. And Reddit came back and said that, hey Ange, how you going? That Reddit came back and said that people on doing 75 hard, a lot of them were mentioning on day 3, day 4, they were all bloated from water. Obviously that's what, because you're drinking a lot of water, right? And they said that by about day 4, 5, 6, it'll go down. Guess what? Day 4, it went down. Yesterday morning I woke up and I wasn't so bloated. But though, I'm going to be honest, guys, 75 hard is not just about, trying to have a flat stomach or anything like that. That's not my point. My point is that I'm sharing my experiences about the 75 hard and what I've experienced. And that was experience, like I was kind of very full and very discomforted, discomfort in my stomach, right? Because I'm drinking so much water. So, yeah, so anyway, that's gone down. So that's good. So I've been having, eating healthy, no alcohol, no snacks. Sorry, no, I'm allowed snacks, but they have to be healthy snacks. No sugar. Sorry. On my diet that I'm doing, you have to pick a diet and stay with it. But mine, for the first 2 weeks, I'm not allowed to have any sugar, as in like no fructose. But that's the diet I'm following. You can follow whatever diet you want. But yeah, the water has been the biggest thing for me. And plus, I've been weeing a lot. Like a lot. See you, Jamie? Like a real lot. I mean, I drink a lot of water in general, so I pee a lot anyway. But this is another level. I pee a lot. And as long as I drink the water before a set time, I don't have to wake up in the middle of the night and pee. So I haven't done that either. That's the key, right? Is to drink your drinks before like 9 o'clock at night and then go to bed and you're fine. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, it's working. This is good. So I am going to go for a walk, guys. I'll be back. I mean, you're going to come with me. I think, I don't know. Let's go with, should we walk on the beach or should we go for a walk around the block a few times? Because that could be different. I haven't done that for ages. What are you eating? Hey, so Ange, because I'm obviously, trying to eat healthy, my breakfast this morning has been 3 eggs, omeleted style. Sorry, scrambled egg style. I put some chicken in it, some spinach. I probably should have cut the spinach up a bit smaller, but anyway. Spinach, some tomato, garlic, chili, ginger, onion, some cheese, and some olives. It's all right. Hey, so Ange, you are camping in your camper van, right? So guys, if you haven't met Ange, Nana Ange nails it. That's who I'm talking about, Ange. She's from Iowa, and it's a long weekend in America at the moment. It's Labor Day on Monday. So a lot of Americans are away doing a long weekend. So Ange has a camper, and she's going in a camper trailer. They're going kayaking. So yeah, it is really good. So I know that you were on a friend of mine live yesterday, Kathleen's place. So that's great. I'm glad that you're supporting Kathleen. But I saw in the comments that you said that you were having a nap in your camper, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. You know, she's out in a camper van. We are making fish. Then we caught for supper. Oh my God, caught fish, and then you're making it for supper. Oh, that sounds so nice. How are you having this fish? What style? Hey, Maddie, are you still there? Because, Maddie, let me know if you're there, because I want to show you my ducks. Got to give the ducks some, my chickens. Sorry, not my ducks, my chickens. I want to show you my chickens. Because Maddie loves animals. Not saying that everyone else does too, but Maddie specifically loves animals. So I just really wanted to show my chickens. So, another thing, I'm sleeping really, really well. That's another thing that the 75 Hard has done for me. Friday night, I'm in bed by 7:30. It's crazy. I mean, I did scroll a bit when I was on the bed, but I probably went to bed about 9:30. So, sleeping really well, not waking up to go pee. That's a good thing. Feeling like lots of energy, which is really good. Went hiking yesterday. It was amazing. Had so much fun hiking. Love hiking. I don't know why, but I'm picking out all the greens. I'm eating around it. It's really bad of me. I'm not the best cook, right? I probably should have cut up the greens a little bit smaller. But greens are good for us, right? Okay. So you're cooking it lemon pepper, and cut up the lemon, and I'll put it on top of with a bit of butter, and throw in the smoker. Oh my gosh, you got a smoker when you go in the camper? That's amazing. So you are videotaping this, right? So that we can see this? Because I really want to see this, Ange. All right, well, let's go feed the rest of this to the chickens, right? I'll make the most of it. Okay, so guys, who wants to see my chickens? Because we're going to give that to the chickens. Actually, just stay there. I'll need my keys and lock up the house, and then we'll get the chickens. Got this stuff to give the chickens. Actually, when I've got four people here, help me out. Help me out, guys. This is completely random, right? You know me, I'm random. I need some help. And you got Matt specifically, because you're into dronage, and I think you're a techie kind of guy, right? Just I mean, Ange could be a techie kind of guy too. Girl too. She's a nail girl, but I think she could be techie too. So I need a techie advice, right? So today, do you know the song Bohemian Rhapsody? And you know the Wayne's World video, like do 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 in the car. You know the one I'm talking about? Bohemian Rhapsody, Wayne's World, and they're in the car, headbagging basically, right? So I want to make that kind of video like that. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. A friend of mine, unfortunately, she's 50, same age as me. I went to school with her. She is dying of breast cancer, and her wife put all the shout outs to say, can people make videos, you know, just fun videos for her, you know, last couple of days. We don't know how long she's got, like a day, days, weeks. Can we, you know, can you send some videos just to make it fun? Like, you know, that, you know, they can be watching something instead of waiting to die, right? And so I thought, you know what, call out. I'm happy to help with that. I can edit videos. I mean, I'm not great at it, right? But that's something I love to do. I can video. So I thought, okay, and I went to Google. All right, what could, you know, what videos can you make for people that are about to die? That's what I literally put into Google and ChatGPT, and it said, you know, many things, but they said make a skit, and I thought, oh, a skit, that'd be fun. So I was thinking about doing like the absolutely fabulous skit, you know, like the two ladies, you know, absolutely Matt from Cheshire knows Absolutely Fabulous. You know, the two ladies, older ladies, and they're just getting drunk the whole time. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, I'm not singing the song. But anyway, then I thought I needed more people involved than just two people, right? And then I thought, so I put that into Google and GPT chat, and it said Bohemian Rhapsody was a really good skit. And I went, oh, that's great. The Wayne's World. And this is we're not going to act. We're just going to go do, 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 do in the car, right? So anyway, I sent a message to my friend. My friend's mum died just after Christmas from cancer. Yeah, absolutely heartbreaking. Hey, sucks. Cancer sucks, right? So, what's happening here? So, I'm asking for some advice. So, we've got to make that video, right? And in the video, well, there's a few questions. In the video, they wear wigs, right? So, I'm sure women out there know the same thing. They have a prop box. I have a prop box. Hold on, let me just get you here. A prop box, like a fancy dress box or bag. So there's a two-part question here, okay? The main question is how to film it. That's coming up. We need a wig. So, got my... Okay, they just flew off the deck, literally. Whoops. That's not going to work. Ooh, this might work. A hat. Okay, taking that. That's going to be a hat. No, that's not good. I'm sure I have a wig in here. Okay, so let me show you the box. Not the box, it's a bag full of stuff. So this is like my fancy dress stuff, right? What have I got in here? Hey, that might work. A lei. Someone might want to wear a lei. I'm looking for a wig, guys. That's what I'm looking for. Tutu? No, we don't want tutus, right? Aha, I have found the wigs. All right, guys, we've found the wigs. We've also found a unicorn hat. That could work. Oops, it's just literally flying off the deck. Whoops. Okay, stay. Okay, that's it. All right, we found the wig. So you know what I'm talking about, Wayne's World, right? Bohemian Rhapsody, right? Okay. This is my Dora wig. Okay, stay tuned, okay? I can't see. Do you not think this is a perfect Wayne's World? Wayne's World! Do, 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 do. So you think of me in the car going, headbanging. Headbanging. Okay, that's perfect. See what I look like? Do you think I'm suit black hair. How you going? Oh my God. Actually, doesn't not too bad, eh? Could look real. Though it looks a bit like when I've got my hair underneath it, it looks a bit like, yeah, anyway. Perfect, yeah, perfect, hey. All right, we've got one. And I'm going to take some from my friends too. Because, actually, oh no, here. Actually, this is my Dora wig. Oh my God, this is my Dora wig. Okay, there's been a few dress-up parties, right? So that's why the box is quite large. Look at this one. I hide my hair. Oh God, that just stabbed me in the eye. People watching this will be like, what the hell is she doing? There's method to my madness, right, guys? I'm going to be honest. I need help right here. Okay, I don't need help with the... Okay, not so pretty, hey? But still, it's not about being pretty. It looks synthetic. Yeah, it's not real. I'm not wearing it for real. I'm just wearing it for, like, headbanging. Okay, we've got 2 wigs. Let me just see what other props we have, okay? Just bear with me, okay? Then we'll feed the chickens. Then we're going for a walk. Actually, before that, we're going to be asking a question on how to strap my GoPro. I'm MacGyver, guys. I've got the GoPro, I've got the duct tape, and I've got the scissors. So we're going to strap it to the car and see how it goes this morning. So you're going to help me out with that, guys. Or we'll strap, I've got a spare phone, so we'll strap the spare phone to the windscreen. We're going to try a few different things, right? But we're just trying to find props first. Oh, whoops. My lei literally just flew away. Okay, glasses. Glasses a must. Yep, they're good. Glasses. Oh, man, I've got a whole pack of glasses. See, I told you, girls have shit. I have lots of shit. I think that'll look really good with the wig. Okay, I think sometimes less is more too, right? Ooh, I just found these guys. What about this? Okay, we'll take them too. So we have many props now. That's not the issue. I'm going to do a MacGyver. So you know what I'm talking about here, MacGyver. He's pretty cool. All right, I think we're good. Like this is ready for Halloween. Okay, let's put the tricks away. We don't need that. I've got tutus in here. Would that be funny? We're all wearing tutus? Yeah, I'll take that with us too, just in case. Should I just take the whole bag with me? You know what? I'm just take the whole bag with me. That makes it easy, right? Thanks for that suggestion, guys. Unicorn? Oh. I dressed up as Audrey Hepburn for once. That was for. All right, we'll take that with us. Not right now for our walk, but we'll take. Oh shit! I just ripped the bag. Whoops. Oh. All right. Oh. All right, first of all, we need to get shoes and socks on, because literally, I like unicorns, guys. Is Maddie still there? Are you still there, Maddie? Because I want to show you my ducks. Hey, Lavender, how you going? Hey, Sheldy, you only saw me yesterday afternoon and you're like, do you ever sleep? I do. So if someone just saw that, guys, I'm doing making a video today for a friend that's dying of cancer. I've got a few of my school friends. He's a school friend of mine, and we're gonna make, sorry, let me just, oh, whoops, that's not a very charming thing to look at, but anyway, we're gonna make the Wayne's World video of oh my God, how do I say that? Bohemian Rhapsody. We're gonna make that. So you need like a wig, and you need to be in the car going doo 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 doo. I mean, I can't sing, guys. God, it's hot. So one of my friends from school has a hotted up car. I don't know what kind of car it is, but it's like hotted up, like old hotted up thing, and it does burnouts and all the things. So she's gonna drive the car, and yeah, then I've got about 4 other ladies going to come, and we're going to do interchangeable going doon 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 doon. I've got wigs, I've got glasses, I've got my other friend who's just as crazy as I am with like her wigs and stuff, so she's bringing her wigs. Sheldon, oh yeah, like Sheldon, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. But guys, I'm just literally putting my shoes and socks on, because we'll go for a walk, right? So I've just done a Dear Diary on my 75 hard. We're day 5 now, guys. And I'm doing better. I'm actually doing better, as in like I'm getting the water done earlier. My bloating, my stomach has gone down, which is really important, because I feel like full all the time, and I didn't really want to eat. So guys, we're just about to go feed the chickens. So I've just been saying, is Maddie there? Because I showed Maddie my little duck, my plastic duck, but I was just going to give my leftover breakfast to the chickens, and then we're going for a walk. Hold on, let me get my other shoe on. Okay, let's do this. I can't hold the phone and not sit at a bad angle. Yeah, there you go. How are you, Paul? And then we're going to do the MacGyver. I've got to figure out how to strap the phone onto my windscreen, on my windscreen, but we'll be using her car, and how to film it, right? So yeah, stay tuned with that one. All right, we have waters, because we've got to drink lots of water. Oh, I left my duck out. We'll take that with us. Got the food to give the chickens. So come with me. Come with me. We're going to see the chickens. We've specifically got to check on one of my black chickens, Blackie, because she's blind. And we're trying to teach her to use the the water dispense, and she's not liking that so much. Hey chickens. Hey chickens. Chick, 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 chick. They're beasts, these ones. This is the one we want to show you in here. I hope you laid an egg, darling. I hope you're here, Maddie, because this is for you, Maddie. I mean, I got to feed them anyway. Hey chickens. I gave you all the, how come you didn't eat? I gave them yesterday mandarin. They didn't even eat it. God, you're fussy chickens. Fussy chickens. Okay. So this chicken. Hey, darling. Oh my God. Why the hell? There's a bloody pigeon in here. Okay, darling. Hey, darling. Hey, girl. Okay. Thank you for your eggs. So look, it's like green or blue. See her colouring? She's gorgeous. Okay, we've got a pigeon problem. Okay, stay, don't. Okay, let me just pick up this bowl first of all. Oh my gosh. Okay, then we've got to get that pigeon out. All right, pigeon out. Okay. Now you guys go out. You stay out. Okay, pigeon. No, darling. No, we don't want to get you out, darling. Pigeon out. Come on, pigeon. Get out, pigeon. Get out, pigeon. You go away. These ones jump on her, so that's why she can't go out. So that's where she's been drinking. Oh, okay. Thank God that just went out. Oh, thank God. Hey, darling. It's all right, darling. I'm sorry. We're sorry, darling. So this is what we're trying to teach her to use this. And these things are really good, right? So this is where she gets her food from. Yeah, but we actually had to cut it open to make it a bigger hole. See, she's trying to find it. She's blind, guys. Finding it. There you go. Okay, she's probably a bit freaked out because that. We'll just go out for a second. So this is what they normally look like. They got these things on it. So she kept on hitting that, right? So we cut that off and she's been eating like a trooper. But we should clean that out, but that's okay. For now, let's just, because we've got to go, let's give us a bit of food. And then give the rest here. Chicks. Chicks. There you go. You guys get into that before the pigeons come. So Wayne, you're going to go down for a drive down to Breakfast Point. Breakfast Point's amazing. Hey, Paul. Wayne is a new friend of the channel. He lives down the road from my sister at Breakfast Point. Where, remember you saw me walking many walks around Breakfast Point? Yeah, I don't think Maddie's here. Oh, thanks, Paul, for putting that Wayne's World video up there for me. That way you guys get the impression of what I'm trying to do. Because I need your help in a couple of minutes. Okay, darling. Okay, gorgeous. You're beautiful. We love you. Say hello to YouTube. Say hello. Hello. Okay, so now these aren't great, guys, because she knocks them over a lot. So I haven't figured out a better solution. I mean, I could probably just put it down, couldn't I? Hey, Garland. Hey, gorgeous. She's so beautiful. Look at the colour in her. She's just gorgeous. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. I was just checking her water. Yep, she's got water. All right. While we're here. Oh, whoops. I must have left that on top the other day. While we're here, let's check the other chicken eggs. And guys, you'd be I am not a what do you call it? A homesteading channel. Oh my God, why is it so windy? Oh, something just happened. So I just had to give a dozen eggs away because I've got so many eggs, guys. Because you guys know that Diego's away at the moment. All right, what just spilt over? Nothing. I don't know. All right, we'll just put these here. You live in Moorebank. I don't actually know where Moorebank is. Okay, guys, let's figure out this problem with the, not problem, of like MacGyvering the camera to the screen, to the windscreen so we can make this video. Or did I just drop out again? I dropped out, didn't I, guys? Every time I go down and do a live and I pat Blackie, I black out. Not black out, but yeah. Anyway, let's see. Is anyone else there? Is anyone there? Oh, so you are there. Okay, cool. Whoops. Oh, no. Guess what I've just done? Oh, Rookie mistake, guys. Rookie mistake. Look what I've just done. I've poop on my shoes and now it's in my car. Shit. Literal shit. Okay, guys. New plan for just a minute, okay? Just bear with me. We have to get the shit off here. Ugh, probably not a good idea. It was dry, I think. Yeah, it was dry. That's good. Okay. And then you got to help me MacGyver this out, okay, guys? Have you guys all watched the Bohemian Rhapsody video that Paul put in the link for? Okay, first of all, we need to get that off my shoe. This is probably the easiest thing to do. Yeah, it's off. Okay. It happens more often than you want to know. Okay, guys. All right, let's MacGyver this shit. We need to strap on a phone, I have one prepared earlier, to the windscreen so that we can do the head banging, right? Okay. Oh, I could play it. No, I've learnt my lesson. Don't play music, Dora, because you'll get a copyright. But I like the effect, right? Just boom, boom. Okay, let's just see. A couple of seconds won't hurt, right? Okay. All right, let me see if I've saved it onto this particular phone. I don't think I have. I haven't, have I? Nope. Okay, that's not going to work either. Oh, I know what I can do. I can get it on music. No, it's not connected to the internet, that's why. Okay, we're not. We're just going to improvise and pretend. Hey, Kelly, how you going? Kelly, Ange, Paul, Wayne, Matt. I'm sure Matt's hidden the distance there. Sheldon, and whoever else is listening. I need some help, right? So I was talking about that one of my girlfriends from school is about to die of breast cancer. And yes, it's very sad. Her wife has put out a call out to say, can people please send videos of, just funny videos or just a video about how you know Corey, just these kind of things, to cheer her up in her last days, right? So the least I could do, right? Least. And I'm like, all about ideas. And I do love editing. So I'm thinking, right, what can I do? So I went to Googled it, and it said all these things, make, little videos about how you know each other or funny things that happen when you were together. I thought, oh yeah, we could do that too. And then I kept on looking and it said something about make a skit. I was like, oh yeah, I can make a skit, like a funny, Faulty Towers or Absolutely Fabulous, two girls drunk at a bar just having fun, having a chat. But then I thought, think broader, Dora, think broader. So then I put that into Google and said, what's a funny skit? Wayne's World came up, Bohemian Rhapsody. So that's where this Bohemian Rhapsody came from. So we all know that, right? The song Bohemian Rhapsody. Paul has put it in the link. If you look at Paul D Australia, he's put a link up just up a bit further. So if you guys all check that out, it's pretty much, okay, let me just start the car for a second. I need to unlock the windscreen. Okay, I just needed to unlock that so I could sit up here. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. Stay there. Okay. So basically, they're all it's filmed obviously horizontal, right? Horizontal. And there's there's two people at the front, there's someone driving, and you've got three at the back. So we've got a really cool car, like an old, fast, hot roddy kind of thing car. And my friend Corey was into cars like that. So we've got the car, we've got the driver of the car, she's going to drive. She's also was really good friends with Corey too, so that works out really well. We've got a few different school friends. I've just got a message from my friend that was going to come at 12:30. She's cancelled her appointment to be there at 12 to be with us. So we've got more people than we need. So that's even better. So yeah. So basically, there's wide shots, right? And then there's single shots, all filmed horizontal. So what I'm trying to do is figure out how to strap the phone, right? Let's get it on camera. Okay, let's get it on camera. There we go. On camera, we need to turn the selfie back on. There we go. That's not working. So the angle's not going to be great, is it? Because if I strap it onto that, like that, that's not going to be good. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, so this is why I need to practice, guys. So it needs to be sitting like that, doesn't it? To get the angle. Oh, maybe I could strap it to that. The windscreen. Okay, so context here, guys. We're going to do it in a driveway. So we're not driving. So I could actually strap the phone onto the rear vision mirror. That works, doesn't it? Any corn. As in, like, this is like comical. Yeah, it is comical. What's happening? So my friend is about to die from breast cancer, and her wife has asked that we make funny videos, and I'm going to make a funny video of Bohemian Rhapsody. You know, the Wayne's World? I don't know, Lavender, if you... Actually, I think you probably do know this one. Paul, can you drop the link again? Elastic band onto the riv... Yes! You know what I've got? Scrunchie. That works. All right, this is great, guys. This wasn't my plan this morning. Okay, let me just stay there. Okay, I can't hold and do things at the same time. I'm not that talented. All right, so let's practice this. I've got to, okay. 2 headbands or like, yeah, I mean, this is all I've got in the car right this minute, but obviously later on, let me show you. Paul, you are a champion. That's a great idea. 2 of them, and that will hold, right? And then you could move it around. Yeah, right. And then we're all sitting there like this. Does that make sense, guys? Okay, my handbrake on? Yep. Doo, 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 doo. And then like the people at the back going doo, 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 doo. Paul, genius. Genius. This is why you signed up for this. All right. Okay, so we've got props, we've got wigs, we've got sunglasses, we have people, we have a car. We've figured out how to do that. That is brilliant. Paul, I could just kiss you. Mwah! That is exactly what I needed. Now, we have a GoPro. So, multi-angles, right? So, what do we do with the GoPro, guys? So, Paul, if you don't know Paul, you need to know Paul. He's like the MacGyver. He's my MacGyver. I made a joke before. I don't know if you were there, Paul. I said, I need to MacGyver the shit out of this. So I'll need your help. And yeah, someone was like Wayne was, oh, MacGyver. So a lot of people don't know who MacGyver is. I used to love MacGyver. He was brilliant. He was very smart. Paul, you're my MacGyver. New word for you, MacGyver. Do you have a good music? Yeah, okay. Lavender, go click on Paul's link. That's the song. And then you'll know exactly what we're trying to do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Okay. And then you're like, do, 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 Bohemian Rhapsody. Mamma mia, do, 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 money. Okay, I can't sing it, guys, okay? But I think you're getting the point, right? If you don't know the point, click on Paul's link, go off, watch it. It's a couple of minutes. It's funny as hell, and you'll exactly get what I'm trying to do. Paul got it. Paul, top marks for you, buddy. Now, next thing, MacGyver the shit out of this one. What are we going to do with this? I mean, I could just shove this in people's faces, right? And actually, I could strap it on. Okay. So the other thing is, it's like a hotted up car, right? So I'm going to do burnouts. I've got my tripod with me. We'll do, you know, maybe not when everyone's in the car, but she'll do a burnout and I'll do that. But we're going to go to like a street where it's through the day. There's not going to be any hoons on that street, and there'll be no one driving on it either. It's like in the industrial area where no one is on the weekends. It's Saturday here in Australia. So technically we could drive and have these kind of things hooked up because we're not going to be driving fast. But, you know, I wanted the idea that we are driving with all this stuff connected, right? And maybe I can be running along the side of the car with the windows open and filming, maybe. Or I could strap this. Okay, let's try this. Let's see what happens here. Okay, turn car on. All right, what if we strap, all about strapping, guys, this GoPro onto the, okay, hold on. I don't think this is any use, this thing, hey. I mean, it's useful, but if I want to strap it to something, we just take it off. I could use the same thing. Okay. Past that, think there's another. Lavender, go up high and see the chat. The lavender, okay, that won't work. Okay, I'm sure Paul's on it. Link doesn't work. Paul will be on it. Trust me, guys. Paul is MacGyver. He will sort it out. Oh, I could sort it out too. Guys, I am supposed to be walking. Okay. Oh, okay. So, and there's also this. Okay, this is another thing. We can literally take this off. Oh, you know, an angle would be really good. I could strap it to the roof. Like, you know, strap it to the roof, looking down, and we'd be like, oh my God. Okay, I'm getting carried away, aren't I? Okay, I think we got it covered, guys. I think we're good. I need to start walking. Right, guys. I need to walk for 45 minutes. Are we going to walk around the block or go to the beach? You guys would rather me go to the beach, don't you? I know you guys. You just want to see the beach. So, while Paul is sorting out, you know, getting the link for Bohemian Rhapsody, or even Matt, if you want to help us out too, I've got to drive for 5 minutes to the beach. So, yeah, you know the drill. I've got to put the phone down. I'll open the moonroof so you guys can look at the, oh my gosh, the roof. Hat on. Oh, drink water. I need to drink water. Oh. So thanks, guys. I mean, oh, if you're there. Thanks for like jumping on this morning, because literally I needed those kind of things sorted out because I need to go to eat. Have a great walk. Okay, thanks, Ange. I'll see you later. Hey, can't wait to see your video. Nana Ange Nails It is a nailing channel, but she's a great supporter of this channel, and she's going to do vlogging of her long weekend. She's going in her camper van, and she's going to go hiking and walking and kayaking, all the fun stuff. So I can't wait to see that. Guys, just slow down. I'm not saying go sub her. I'm going to say, if you're interested in, you know, watching one of her videos, her latest live was quite interesting for me. It was a nail haul, which is so random, right? I mean, I don't do my nails, but I was like, what is a nail haul? So I went and watched it. It was actually quite informative, and it was very interesting. And because I know Ange, okay, I was about to drive and I was like, oh, wait on, I better take that off my there. And it was just, yeah, like Ange has got a lot of energy. I thought I had energy, but another level, man, another level. Or you know what I suggest? I'm going to start driving, and this is what I suggest, guys. Oh, wrong way. Just bear with me. I need to drive. We've got 5 minutes and then we'll be at the beach, okay, guys? And hopefully no one steals my bag of trickies that I just had on the deck. I don't think they will. Okay, so be a good human. And what I mean by that is, you know, you don't need to sub everyone. I'm going to be honest, guys. You don't need to sub everyone. And don't do this sub for sub shit. Like, when I post videos, it irks me when people literally go on my video and they go, subbed and waiting. I'm like, what are you waiting for? You haven't even watched my video. Why would I sub you? I don't care if you sub me. Unsub me. Okay, guys, I just need to put the phone down this way for a second. Whoops. Because there is actually a mobile phone detector. And if it catches me on the phone, it will I'll get a fine. It's $1,000. So not touching the phone. Though that was bad that I just did that then. Yeah, so be a good human. Like, so, and I know a lot of people think that, you know, the more subs you get is better for your channel. It's not. I'd rather have 5 subs that watch my videos from the front to the back than 20 subs that never watch my videos. They'll never watch my videos because all they want to do is get their sub count up. And you know, it's really funny that this world will... Okay, here comes the ambulance. Okay, out of the way. This world that we live in, everyone wants to be monetized, right, guys? Everyone wants to be monetized on YouTube, right? And look, I'd love to be monetized too, but I'm also a realistic person, right? Not everyone. I mean, I probably will get monetized one day, but that doesn't mean anything. You need to make money if you're monetized, right? So if you go back to that same equation, that those 20 subs that don't watch any of your videos, but somehow you got your watch hours, so you're monetized, you're not going to make any money. So I've been there. I was doing the sub for sub thing. So I'm not, you know, not telling you things that I haven't done. I've done the sub for sub, and all those people have never come back and watched my videos. Never. I meet them in lives. Some people I meet in lives, you know, you get to know in the lives, and they do come and look at your videos and they do watch them. So like, for example, Nana Ange Nails It. I met her on someone's live and we were just having some banter in the chat, and I actually went and saved one of her videos in a watch list, a playlist that I have that says, you know, come back and watch it later on. I didn't sub her because she's a nail channel, right, guys? I don't do my nails, guys. Okay, I'm not interested in nails. But I thought we had a good banter. She sounded interesting. So later on, I looked at my channel later on, and she'd already come over and she'd watched some of my videos. She watched some of my videos. She actually left me some insightful, you know, comments about my videos. So that means she actually watched them, because you get people that don't even watch your videos and go, nice video, like number 53 or like number 2, right? They're not even watching your videos, so it doesn't mean anything. So I thought, okay, that's really nice. She's actually gone and watched my videos. She's actually wrote insightful, you know, comments. So that kind of triggered me to go back and watch her video in my watch list playlist. And yes, it was a video on nails, which, you know, I'm on a nail channel. But I thought, you know what? She has really supported my channel, and I'll have to find something, you know, I watched a couple of shorts, and I thought, oh, the shorts are actually quite fun. So I watched them, I gave some likes. And then she's been going to my live a lot, and she said to me, hey, I'm going to do a live tomorrow. I'm doing a live haul. And I thought, a nail haul. And I was like, what the hell's that? So then, yeah, I watched her live, and it was fantastic, guys, fantastic. Hey, see you, Paul. I think anyone's there. I don't know. Okay, so guys, we're at the beach. Okay, let me hide my phone because we don't want to lose the phone. Oh, that's that. We need our headphones. We're going to have some bit of hydrolytes, and then we're going for a walk, guys. All right, keys and water. Let's go. All right, guys, I need to, it's 9:41. So, shit, what that means, 9:30, 10:30. 10:30, I can get off the beach. All right, which way are we going to go, guys? Which way? I think we're going to go this way. That way. No, we're going to go this way. Well, I'm really glad, guys, that we got that sorted out. Oh, it's windy. Can you guys hear me? Or is that annoying? Whoa. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so guys. Alright, so we need to do 45 minutes of walking, or 45 minutes of some exercise. And talking your mouth off does not apparently class as exercise. Whew. Gotta say, walking on sand is hard work, guys. It's soft sand today, so it's a little bit harder to walk on. Hey Deb, how you going? How's your eye today? Oh my gosh, it is windy. Whew. I feel like I need my jumper. It's actually, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's actually quite windy. My hair's flapping away. Okay. Stop complaining, Dora. Just get the walk done. So Deb, we've just started with the walk, 45 minutes. So if you'd like to, are you going to bounce with me? You should bounce on your rebounder. Hey Matt, any other suggestions about the filming of the video for me? Because I know you've got some suggestions. I know you're good for suggestions too. God, the water is gorgeous today, guys. Wow. Gotta say, it is gorgeous. 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 Hey guys, you can actually see the beach, right? And you can hear me? I'm always paranoid that I've disconnected. And maybe I have. Oh, I'm good. Okay, good. Okay, I was getting paranoid. I'm like thinking to myself, oh, frig, have I? Because you know when I flip the phone over, sometimes that disconnects my connection. It's very weird. Anyway, Paul's gone. Matt, you, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Check out that house, Paul. My God. Check out that house, Matt. It's a bit of an eyesore. It's pretty flash back in its day, but now no one lives in it. And it's just, yeah, sitting there. Yeah, you better go, mate. Anyway, good to catch you. I don't think I'll share the video that I'm going to make just because, it's private. But I'll definitely tell you about how much fun it was. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to edit it tonight. And then my goal is to get it to her for Sunday night viewing. This weekend, Corey is a staunch Canberra Raiders football player, supporter, and through one of the companies that help people that are dying, grant their last wishes, they've basically flown them down to Canberra from Brisbane and put them up and showed them the whole weekend, basically watching the game. They've been staying at. She used to work for the Sheraton Group, the Sofitel Sheraton Group. So they've been staying at the Sheratons and all that kind of stuff. So really, giving her a really good weekend. So it'll be nice to, when they get home on Sunday night, to watch a funny video made from some of her class friends. So anyway, that is my plan. But through that, I still need to do my 75 hard, right? So I've read my 10 pages. Oh, right, mate, drink some water. Drink lots of water. So I like anything, when you look at a number like a gallon of water or 375 litres of water, so it sounds like a lot, but when you break it down, like I break it down to 8 of these, it's a lot more manageable. I should probably break it down to hours that I'm awake. That might work out. Probably only need to drink half of that every hour or something, probably. It kind of doesn't, it makes it doable, right? Like anything, a goal broken down makes it more achievable, right? Thanks, Matt. Buddy, I'm going to work on that. There's guns. I'm actually going to have a friend drop over next week and help me do a gym workout so that I can do some, gym, not just always walking, because, cardio is great, but it's also good to do some strength training. So that is that. That's why I bought the rebounder, because the rebounder is really good for strength training too, but in different ways. So have a good sleep, Matt. Appreciate you. Thanks for jumping on the live. Thanks for supporting my crazy ideas of making this video. No, so I haven't been doing mineral water. I have been doing hydrolytes. So putting the mineral back in my water, definitely. I've been doing 2 of them a day. So when I was out, not doing this challenge, I was doing 1 a day because, I do drink a fair bit of water. I'm sure you've been on those lives that I have to go to the toilet because, I drink a lot of water, so I need to go to the toilet. But this is another level, drinking this much water. I think it's probably, you know what, guys? I think I worked out that I probably drink about 2 to 2.5 litres a day. So this is just an extra litre and a bit. So it's not that much more, but it's just a big number when you look at it that way. I've never looked at how much I drink, kind of thing. So I think when I first started on day 1 and 2, that was the big deal for me, because I was like, how the hell do I drink all this water? So make those big deals into smaller deals, and it's, you know, it's better. So yeah, it's good. And I'm really enjoying reading. Like, guys, you know, we spend so much time scrolling on the phone that I don't read anymore. I used to love reading. So part of this 75 Hard is that you need to read 10 pages of some kind of positive self-help business book to improve yourself. So I'm reading a book about the brain and how you can turn like negative into... I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. I read 12 pages today. So that's how much I'm loving it. So like I said, it's not just for your body, it's more for your mental, organisational skills, for, you know, all-rounder kind of thing, mental challenge kind of thing for yourself. So I'm really enjoying it. I am like craving like bad food though, guys. Like yesterday I drove past 2 Subways. I don't eat Subway normally, but guess what? Yesterday I wanted to eat a Subway. Big time wanted to eat a Subway. And then, you know, drove past Burger King. I wanted Burger King. But no, I do not want a soft drink. I do not want a Pepsi. I don't need a wine. So I'm good. I'm good. I am good. But yeah, I'm glad that I've kind of... the bloating in my stomach has gone down. Actually, this is probably a better way to show you. The bloating in my stomach is not so bloated anymore. I did a live jumping on my rebounder, I think, I don't know, one day, Tuesday I think it was, and I was so bloated, my stomach was so bloated, and I showed that on the rebounder. And it's not just showing you guys, I'm more showing myself. Like, this is like a Dear Diary, guys. You're part of my Dear Diary. So, you know, I can go back and go, oh yeah, look at your stomach, right? Yeah, wow, you are a little bit bloated. And that's from the extra water I've been drinking. So I Googled it, and they said generally people on 75 Hard on day 3s and 4s kind of do complain about like the real discomfort of a bloated stomach. But they just said, look, it does go down on like the 4th or 5th day. And for me, yesterday, the 4th day, I woke up with a flatter stomach than normal. So, women! But it's not all that about, it's not just about, obviously, a flat stomach, guys. Alright. So we're trying to walk a bit faster too, because we want to, you know, activate a bit more cardio. Hey Gaza, how you going? Yeah, no, Matt, thank you for the heads up. And yeah, any other thoughts, yeah, please send them my way, because, you know, it's hard to think of everything. But yes, I learnt that the hard way about the electrolytes when I was training for that mental health walk. I literally gave myself anxiety one day because I'd been drinking too much water, exercising lots, and I'd flushed my system out of the good minerals. So my body was like, what the hell is going on? It gave me anxiety. It wasn't a nice feeling. And all I had to do was just have some electrolytes. And, you know, the other thing you do is a pinch of sea salt. A pinch of sea salt is really good. Hey, Gaza. So Gaza is my friend. He's also a fellow Queenslander. Aussie, oi, oi. Melbourne Storm got beaten heavily against the Roosters last night. Right. Wow, okay. So Gaza is a football fan. We often talk about football. Not that I am really that much into football anymore. But, you know, I do have friends around me that do follow it, and they're in the, you know, the betting groups that, you know, bet on which one's going to win and all that. So I do hear what's going on. And my father-in-law, so to speak, not that I was married, But my Ben, aka Diego, his dad played professional football. So, and my partner Diego used to play football too, but then he got hit around the head too many times. So just like his father got hit around the head a lot, and he unfortunately died last year of early dementia and Alzheimer's. But really it was all the hits to the head playing like on scrums when you play football. So it's very sad, but you know, obviously now in training, like the young footballers, anytime you have an injury, you can't play. Like apparently Dazza, he played for Manly. No, he played for Seagulls. Oh God, he played for Manly. I think he's Manly. He played professionally and they won the premiership the year that he played. And he played the second half. He doesn't remember it because he got knocked so badly in the head, but he went back on the field and played. He doesn't even remember it. So consequently, way too many hits to the head, not enough like rest in these kind of things and like keep on playing has caused his brain to like just pack it in. This is gross guys, but after he passed away, he wanted his brain to be donated to a foundation that actually looks into brain injuries from sport. And sure enough, when they cut his brain open, that's exactly what he died of. Too many knocks to the head. I think it's called CT. I can't remember the exact word for it. I'm sure it's CT. So, yeah, like it's not even football. Like if you get a bag knocked to your head, you should actually go to a doctor and get it checked out because it can actually cause, you know, your brain's very precious. So, yeah. Anyway, that was a rant there. Hey Mike, how you going? Mike, you've just missed out on some shenanigans. Ricky Stewart's first coach win. Ricky Stewart is a legend, isn't he? Oh, that's great, Gazza. So Mike, you missed out a bit of action. I am making a video today for a friend that's about to pass away. She's passing away of breast cancer, and we're trying to make some fun videos so that, you know, her last days she can, you know, be laughing a little bit more than, you know, waiting to die. So I came up with a plan of, thanks to Google, of making the video, you know, Wayne's World, Bohemian Rhapsody. Gazza, you'll probably know this Bohemian Rhapsody song. And, you know, the Wayne's World video where they're basically headbanging in a car. So that's exactly what I'm going to make. So I've got some school friends that all, you know, were friends with this lady. And we've got a car. My friend's got a hotted up car. She'll be the driver. So she'll do some burnouts and stuff and I'll take videos of that. And then we'll be in the videoing in the car doing all the headbanging. Like, dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm not going to sing it, guys. You know the Bohemian Rhapsody song. Mamma mia, mamma, dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah. Actually, you know, it's another thing, actually. You know, headbanging actually can do the same thing than getting hit in the head. So I have another guy friend. He passed away because he was a really big rocker. He had a band and he was constantly doing this. And guess what? His brain, he ended up getting brain cancer and he died. And he was only like 46. Too much of this headbanging. But yeah, that's off topic. But it was just on topic because Gazzo and I were talking about football. And, you know, my father-in-law died of but yeah, so Mike, making that video today, and Paul D Australia helped me MacGyver the shit out of what I'm going to do. So he suggested, because I was trying to say, like, how am I going to put my phone on the windscreen to get a selfie of all of us in the car? And like I tried it in the car when I just went to the beach and it didn't work. And I'm like, oh, I could put it on the windscreen. I'm like, how am I going to do that? He's like, rubber bands. So I'm going to rubber band my phone to the windscreen, to the rear vision mirror, and then that will be the getting a selfie of all of us. Okay, guys, look at this. We have Mr. Pelican. Hey, Mr. Pelican. Yeah, no problem, guys. Like, look, unfortunately, this is life. I'm just going to focus on the positive and making her days on Earth happier, hey? She's actually at home, Gaza. She's actually Gaza. She's actually a Canberra Raiders fan. So somehow, through one of the organisations that help people at end of life, they've paid for her tickets to go down to Canberra. I think that there was a game last night, Canberra Raiders. Do you know if they won? Actually, Gaza, do you know if they won? Can you look that up for me? Again, I don't follow, so I don't know. But she went down to Canberra on Friday to stay in Canberra for the weekend to watch the Raiders play, because that's her team. She loves the Raiders. Bye, Pelican. We've got to keep on walking. Oh my gosh, look at the sky, guys. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So yeah, I just really want to make this video today, edit it tonight. So when she comes back, she's living in Noosa. When they come back, they will, on Sunday night, I'll have this video prepared. Oh, yeah, because Mike, you got a long weekend. Oh, we're camping, buddy. Obviously going to film it. So Ange, who's been in the chat, Nana Ange nails it. She's off on a camping exploration already. I really enjoyed your video, your hike, Mike. I thought you did a great job. And I really like how, you're talking through it. I know a lot of people don't like to talk in their videos. But I'm a talker, right? I think you're a bit of a talker too, Mike. So it was really good to, hear you discuss stuff and talk about what's going on, what we're looking at. I really enjoyed that. That's my style of, how I like to watch videos. Because what's really popular also is those videos with just just music, and they're just walking. I mean, they're interesting, but they don't engage me. I get engaged by people talking to me. But then that's me, hey. But yeah, make videos that, you actually enjoy, which is great. So I was really happy to see that there. And it's got some good views on it already, Mike. Okay, they play tonight, West Tigers. Okay, so that makes sense. Saturday night game. Okay. Well, you know what? I actually might even watch that. Hey, Gaza, can I watch that on normal TV? Because I actually don't pay for the subscriptions for any of these things. Can I watch that on YouTube? Because I wouldn't mind watching it, because I know that, she's so excited about the game. It just feels like, it'd be nice to watch. And, go for the Raiders. So I've been walking for 15 minutes. I've got another 30 minutes, and we've done our first 45-minute outdoor session. And then this afternoon, I'm probably in between my editing. I'm probably going to do a bounce session. I'm going to do a rebound session. So, Gaz, do you think the Raiders got a chance to win against the Tigers? Love that, Mike. So Mike just said that he's had some good comments, so that's great, on his latest video. If you want to drop it in the link, that way Gazza can check it out. Because though Gazza's from Australia, and he loves football, he might also enjoy a hike in Minnesota through your eyes. If that floats your boat, Gazza, you might click on the link and check it out. What I normally do when I'm on a live, I know a lot of people don't like to be directed away from lives, but I'm just saying go watch the video. You don't need to stay with me, but you can. What I normally do is I'll click on the link and I'll go to the video and I'll put it in my playlist to go back and watch it another time. We have another pelican. Or just go watch it. As I said, I'm not precious. I got to do this walk anyway, regardless if you guys are on the live or not. And you guys know I'll just talk to myself, because that happens all the time when I get disconnected. I just sit here and talk to myself, and then I realise that everyone's gone because I got disconnected. Hey Deb. Hey, pelican for you, Deb. Okay, that's great to hear, Gazza. Hey, Mr. Pelican, how are you? Hey, Sheila, how you going? You looking good, Sheila? Keep on drinking that water, Sheila. Oh, thanks, Mr. Pelican. Love how they just glide. All right, we're going to keep on walking. We are on a plan. We have things to do. We have 20 minutes left of our 45-minute walk. And we're walking faster than normal. We're not stopping and, scratching our ass, literally. We are literally walking because we need, the whole idea of this 75 hard is for movement, is to get moving. Not that I have an issue moving, right? But I generally find that when I do the lives, I'm walking slower because there's more people on the chat. The chat goes faster. I can't keep up. I have to stop and look at what the people are talking about. Not that I'm not being, I'm not ditching it. It's fine. But on the days that there's not many people on the lives, I'll take advantage of it and I'll walk faster. So, there's always a positive to a negative. Not that it's a negative that there's not many people on the live. A little while ago, there was quite a few people on the live, but they've all gone and did their things, which is great. Like I said, life is out there, not on this phone, just saying. So don't feel obligated to watch my videos or stay here just because I need babysitting. Definitely not. I don't need babysitting. But if you want to chat, I'm happy to have a chat with you while you're here. Oh, it is very windy, if you can hear me. Okay, stop, have some more water. Yeah, but Gazza, unfortunately, the Raiders game, that'll be tonight, but that won't be on normal TV. So can I watch it on YouTube? Do you know? Or I could probably just go to a friend's house who's watching it. Hey, where are tigers from, Gazza? Give me a bit of Australian football teachings. Tigers are Western Tigers, aren't they? Like, they're not. Are they Hurstville kind of area, like Western, like Sydney side, right? So, Mike, we're talking about rugby league here in Australia, which is kind of like your gridiron, but without all the head protection and stuff, which is probably they should start doing one day. But anyway, yeah, so I think gridiron's similar in ways, but yeah, we call it, yeah, rugby league, which is different to rugby union and different to soccer. So in Europe, they call football, but it's actually, we call it soccer. So it's very confusing. So just so that you can kind of gather what we're talking about, Mike, as you can imagine, Gazza is really into football. He used to play professionally. I think you played for Parramatta. Is that right? You played for Parramatta? So Parramatta is one of the... Oh, is Parramatta the Tigers? No, it's not. I don't know. I don't, like I said, I don't really follow the football anymore. One of my ex-boyfriends that I was with for 10 years followed the football a lot, so I used to watch it a lot with him. And he used to bet on the games, and he would get really angry when he lost. And it wasn't nice. It wasn't conducive to the game, right? Like, you should be watching the game because you enjoy it, not because you bet money on it. And, you know, add drinking to it. It just wasn't a pretty sight, I'm going to be honest. So I've not actually been able to watch a game. But you know what? We have the Redcliffe Dolphins here in Redcliffe. That is a new team that's just been in the last 2 years. And I'm actually thinking that next year I'll start supporting them and go to the games. Because I do actually love watching football. I love watching fit guys running around the fields. I'm human, I'm female. We can appreciate a good looking body running across the fields. Deb, how are you feeling in general? Like, how is your blood pressure and stuff? Because I know sometimes when these chats, they go so fast, I kind of miss some of the information. Oh, okay. Seagulls are fighting. I know you're having the cataract done, but like your actual health, as in your blood pressure and stuff, how is that all going? Has it got controlled now? Are you on the oxygen or off the oxygen? What a sky, guys. This is winter. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing, amazing. Catching anything?
No.
Just...
I've had one bite in an hour and a half.
Oh, really?
It could be a little bit early in the season, but the fish will bite when they're ready, won't they?
That's right. And you're having fun. That's the main thing. You're catching seaweed. That's the main thing. So I heard that, Mike. He's not catching anything, but he just caught some seaweed, so he's happy enough. So Mike loves fishing, guys. That's why I said that. So Deb's saying it's been up and down this week, and today I tried on my oxygen cord and fell. Oh, how did you fall, Deb? Did you trip over the cord or something? Are you okay? Oh, you poor thing. You are a worry. You are a worry, Deb. Lavender and Boostly were asking about you yesterday, actually. I did a live. Oh, I know you saw that. Yeah, I know you said hello to Lavender and Boostly in the chat, in my the comments of the live. It was nice to have a chat to Lavender. I haven't really talked to Lavender for a while, actually. So, Deb, I don't know if you heard, but you know how she loves skating. Well, apparently she fell over and like had to have a knee operation. So I don't know. She seems to be in the wars, a little bit like you, Deb. So we need to like wrap you in a bit of plastic and make sure you don't hurt yourself. Hey, Hazar, how are you going? We're just walking along the beach as usual. Hazar's comes to our chat every now and then. Hazar, you're from Pakistan, is that right? I'm trying to remember. We've got Deb here, she's from Spring, Texas. We've got Gaza, he's from Queensland, where I live in Australia. We have Mike Adventure Sparks, he's from Minnesota in America. I don't know if there's anyone else watching in the background. Ah, yeah, I thought so, yeah. I sometimes remember where people are from, sometimes I forget. How's your weather at the moment in Pakistan? You'd be like coming out of summer, is that correct? You're kind of like autumn stage? Yeah, I'm just really curious about what the weather's like in Pakistan at the moment. I've obviously never been to Pakistan. Raining every day. Oh, okay. So it's like monsoonal kind of thing, like tropical rain. Okay. Yuck. Is it warm or is it cold? Like as in like the temperature? I know it's raining, but like are you hot with rain? Because like, for example, in the Asian countries like Bali, like Indonesia, Thailand, they have like rainy season, which is like January kind of time. Christmas time, January, where it's very monsoonal. It's hot as hell, but it rains. And then it's sunny as anything, and then it rains again. So it's like hit and miss. But it's still a great time to go there because you just need to carry an umbrella every now and then. But Pakistan's a little bit higher up. So, yeah, I'm just curious. It's not cold, so it's warm. Okay. Whereabouts are you from in Pakistan? Actually, what is the capital of Pakistan? I actually don't know that. I should know that. If you tell me, we probably know it's the capital. I just don't know off the top of my head. What is the capital of Pakistan? And do you live in the capital? You don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but you can tell us what the capital is, though. Sometimes people don't like to tell where they're from. Okay, what time is it? We've got 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes of exercise outdoors, and then we can tick off that we've done our first 45-minute session of exercise for 75 hard. And we are continually drinking to get our gallon of water in, or 3.7 litres of water. Pretty much 5 of these. It gives me 4 litres actually. definitely getting the heart rate up on this walk, which is good. So Deb, Paul was here before. He's off on his walk this morning. He may or may not be listening in the ears. So if you want to say hello to Paul, I will say that to him and he will hear it if he's listening. Sometimes he goes walking and listens to me in the background. I should just sing to him, hey? He'd love that. All right. 7 more minutes, guys. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes. Oh, she is scorching today. Scorching in a good way. I love the heat. I do not complain. Just means you need to make sure you're having more like salt, sea salt in your drink, or electrolytes, water. Have a hat, that's for sure. Don't overheat. We're definitely walking faster, guys, today, which I'm not hating. It's nice to do a bit of both, right? Sometimes it's good to walk slow. Sometimes it's good to work fast. Like my second exercise yesterday was a hike, and I definitely walked a bit faster than I normally would walk on the beach. So that was good. Islamabad. What's going on? Islamabad? Okay, Islamabad. Of course, Hazan. Islamabad. Deb says, hi, Sir Paul. If you're listening to this, Paul, hi, Sir Paul from Deb. Deb also said she wants to see a Dancing with Paul. Okay, I might have added lib there, okay, Paul? But I still want to see it. Deb wants to see it too. I'm talking to Mike about how he should do a dance in his videos. Just a little jig. Just a little jig. Mike, just a little one. Not a full-on, you don't have to do the full-on dance, but just a little jig. It just shows personality. And I just think it'd be so cute. Okay, we have 5 minutes. I feel good. Na 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 na. I knew that I would. Na 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 na. So good. Okay, Deb's saying yes, it would be wonderful to see a dance by Paul. And I'm also adding lib. Deb also said it'd be really nice for Mike Adventure Sparks to do a dance in his hiking this weekend on his long weekend. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Mike, wiggle, wiggle. Just like that, wiggle, wiggle. I'm always trying to encourage people to dance because it's fun. It's just, life shouldn't be so serious, right? I'm just having a bit of a giggle. I giggle at myself dancing all the time. You got that, Mike? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. See, it's not hard. That's all you need to do, just a little bit. Come on, it'd be funny. Okay, we've got 4 minutes. We're going to walk back this way because the car's this way. Because I've got things to do, guys. I've got things to do. I've got to pick up my friend in an hour and 15 minutes. And then we're going to meet up with my other friends at her house. And we're going to start filming this in the driveway. So we'll put on all the outfits, the wigs and the stuff. But the other side is I don't want to cover our faces. Our faces need to be exposed so that Corey can see the actual faces. She wants to know who's actually, participating in the video. But at the same time, we've got to make it fun, right? So it might be sunglasses on, sunglasses off. It's a bit of both so they can see. let's see if Paul is listening on one of my next lives to see if he mentions it. Actually, knowing Paul, he won't mention it. He'll just ignore it. Because if he ignores it, it'll go away, right? The day that we get Paul to dance, well, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I reckon we've got more of a chance to get Mike to dance than we've got Paul to dance. Paul doesn't show his face on his videos either, so he's like one of those channels that, I don't know, Paul, if you are listening to this, I reckon you should show your face. The only time I've seen your face is like when you, on your like profile picture. But Paul does Paul, Dora does Dora, Mike does Mike. But, you know, friends can just add suggestions. Whether or not you take them is another thing, right? And I'm just having a bit of fun, right? If you do, you don't. You do, you do, you do, you don't. Or don't you don't, you don't. But if you do, Mike, it would be awesome. How about, okay, what about this, Mike? You do a video on the trail and you do a little wiggle. You put in your video, I will also do one from the trail doing a wiggle, and then I'll make a video and we'll collab, okay? And I'll put it on Instagram, we can collab together there. Then, you know, it might encourage some more people to come over to your channel. I have a few hiking friends on my Instagram. Just a suggestion, just a bit of bribery, bit of a carrot. I mean, you know, that carrot it's not that great, like, I don't use Instagram that often. I only really post once a week. But, you know, I do have some hiking friends there that do pop in. I generally find my hiking videos do better than everything. Like, my dance videos are just for fun. But even on YouTube, my hiking videos seem to do really better, much better than, you know, like me dancing on a dance floor in Ibiza. Okay, what time is it? Okay, we've got 1 minute. Guys, we've got 1 minute. We kind of did it, guys. But we can tick that off our list. We have got the heart rate going, so that's good. Yep, we've hit it. We've done it. 45 minutes done. Oh, look at this car. Look at this. It's bright and sparkly, isn't it? I don't know if it's a Harley. I don't know what it is. Deb's got here, my flower seeds are growing. Yeah, I hope I can keep them strong. Just keep on watering them. Don't overwater them though. Right. I'm just going to get the beach out of our shoes. Because like they're all in my shoes. Otherwise I end up with sand all through my shoes to cloud. He's a happy guy. He drives past, you know, most weekends, playing his music on his bike. He's happy. It's always good to hear people happy, right? Very nice bike, yeah. So guys, something different. Dancing with Dora with my shoes. Just makes me laugh, right guys? Hopefully that made you laugh. Okay, all this. See, you can make dances out of anything, Mike. Oh. All right. Now we're craving some electrolytes. All right. Okay. Well, how's my dance though? How's my dance? More importantly, my get the sand out of my shoes dance. Oh my gosh. I need that bit of electrolytes. Thanks, Dave. Oh my gosh, that felt so good. Okay. All right. I went ahead, guys. So, adios, hasta luego, Wiedersehen, goodbye, ciao. I'm going. Bye. See you, Deb. See you, Mike. I'm waiting for that wiggle dance.